Hello all, welcome on into my channel. So glad to have you all here. Welcome to the art stream where I create art. My name is Nicole. I do a lot of art on this channel. I also do cooking and vlogs on this channel as well. So happy to have you all here. So we've created a cool bunch of pieces already on these art streams. Let me just adjust the computer so you can see in the background. We've done this piece before. It's just a bag from Gap that I got on sale, and then I painted with acrylics a scene from Lilo and Stitch on it. Let me just see how the signal is doing. And then I painted this bag here with Grogu from Star Wars and Stitch again. And the bag is from, the original like denim bag is from American Apparel. And then I have like a denim jacket up here that I've also painted a scene from Lilo and Stitch, of course, up there. So I'm kind of Disney obsessed, but welcome on into the art stream. That's just, I already have paint on me. But today I think we're going to be working on this piece. So this is just a simple sketch that I very quickly kind of sketched out of Donald Duck from Disney, a very well-known character from Disney. Let me see what's going on with the signal. I'm wondering if I look a little bit glitchy. The good thing about sitting near my phone is that I'm able to adjust the signal more often to see if it's working. But I mean, right now it's working. There was like some weird like phone issue yesterday, but okay. So I've already got some blue paint like ready to go. So this is the sketch before. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. I think we can bend it like we did the last time. I wonder if that'll work. Kind of like situated. Let me see. I have. Welcome on into the art stream, guys. Welcome. So for any of you that were watching the last art stream that we did, we painted this. If any of you are Star Wars fans or fans of The Mandalorian, which is that news show that's been streaming for the last 2 seasons on Disney Plus, you then know about Baby Yoda, also known as Grogu. I don't know how you all feel about him being called Grogu. I like better like Baby Yoda or something like that, but you know, I guess if they wanted to name him Grogu, they wanted to name him Grogu. But I will continue to call him Baby Yoda because, yeah. But I'm really into like animated or animation type drawing, but I'm also really into like abstract art, if that makes sense. So I'm not really like the go-to person for like extremely realistic paintings, you know, where it looks like it's a photo. Those are really cool to look at, but that's not my like specialty. I'm more into kind of like abstract art. So I'm really influenced by artists like Keith Haring or Denny Dent, which does a lot of like abstract pieces, kind of similar to this. Denny Dent is an artist that actually paints on, or painted because he did pass away on, he painted on black, Baby Yoda for sure. He painted on black canvas paper, and he would actually paint upside down, and he would throw the paint onto the canvas, and afterwards he would turn it around, and then the color that was situated around the canvas would actually create the face of the character, and kind of no one knew what he was painting until he flipped it upside down. So I'm influenced by, you know, artists like Keith Haring, Denny Dent, these artists that work with a lot of color, a lot of like fluid motion, abstract type art, a lot of color. So that's the piece we created last time. Also, for any of you who are new to my channel, we also have this piece that we created not that long ago. We did it on a stream here. So this is just a simple little bag that I bought from Gap, like super on sale. Like I only paid a few dollars for it. And it's like a canvas material bag. You can see this is like what the original material looked like inside. You know, it looked like that. And so obviously I am Disney obsessed. So I painted a scene from, hello, welcome on in, welcome. From Lilo and Stitch on here. So we just have like a nice gradient here of color with the ocean water where it looks darker here. And that's how you create a gradient. And then I actually just use like different effects to create like sand and the sky. And then the back is just doing very well. How are you? So on the back is just trees. And then I decided to keep the straps the same and not put paint on them because I felt that once paint went on there, it was just going to be too much. Like it's going to change the texture of the straps. And then we created this one. I feel like there's a weird shadow, so I'm trying to like. We painted this one a few days ago. So we painted this one a couple days ago, and it took a couple days actually to paint this. So we have Stitch up here, and we have Baby Yoda down here. And what you'll notice is that they look very similar, like in structure, the characters. So Stitch has this face that goes like this, and the ears, and Yoda or Baby Yoda also has this shape of the head here with the ears. And actually, they are two of my favorite characters, and they look so much alike. And technically, they are both from space. So. And then I also have, where was I? I guess I have that there. I also have a denim jacket up there, but I'm too tired to get up. Thank you so much. Yeah, so today we are going to be painting this. I just very quickly sketched out like a basic sketch that I can go off of. It usually changes quite a bit once I actually get going with the painting. So I have a pair of Converses here because I paint on Converses too. We're not painting these today. I'm just, because they're heavy, I'm trying to like just use it like to balance things on. So I'm going to like just kind of situate them here. And I already got paint all over the place. So I'm going to try to like, we could kind of do this. We did this before, and then we also did, where I just like put it downward. I'm worried about the signal a little bit with that, if I do that. Let's see. I kind of, because I want like you guys actually to be able to like see what I'm doing, but I also want to be able to see what I am doing. So let's see. His jacket is blue. The angle of that is kind of weird. So let's, still trying to see how I can like, get this like this. Let me see what's going on with the signal also. So I'm trying to see, I'm also trying to get the signal to like be a little bit better. Okay, I keep like having to move it. But thank you all so much for being here. At some point, please do give my video a like, thumbs up. That really helps the YouTube algorithm know to send out my videos. So please do give my video a thumbs up, share it out. If you're new, play, welcome. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to do this. I'm probably just going to have to hold it like this. Is this on? I have like a light here. Okay. I guess I could start in this area. I feel like that's not blue. I guess I'll start on the jacket. That's like kind of what I originally intended I was going to do. Where's my smallest brush? Okay, so I have some darker blue paint here in acrylic, and I'm just going to also get a little bit of a solvent And I'm just mixing that together. And I'm just going to start, I think I'm just going to have to do it like this. I'm going to start to just like add this color in. So I'm just adding in this blue color here to the painting around the edging of the jacket. So I believe the jacket is blue. Okay. So I'm just starting with that. I'm trying to see what's going on with the shadowing here. Let's see. I feel like there's a shadow here, but that's nothing I can do about that. So I'm just going to continue to add in blue. You don't have to make the colors like exact. You know, when you look up a character, you know, if you wanted to paint the character a completely different color, you could do that too. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's continue with this blue color. Yeah, I mean, if you looked up like a character from like, you know, Mickey or Disney or something, and it was like one color and you're like, I want to make Mickey pink, then, you know, go for it. You know, you don't have to like with abstract art, you know, go by exactly what a character originally looks like, you know? Okay. I feel like I actually added in too much solvent there. So let me see also what's happening with the signal. I'm always worried it's not going to work. But I have to keep moving the phone to get it to 3 bars, which is super annoying. Why does that happen? But I also think I added too much solvent, which is not good. Like the solvent is something you add to acrylic paints to make it like a lighter density to the paint. And I think I added too much, but hopefully this kind of starts to take on some more saturation here. So I'm just adding in some blue paint. Okay. Yeah, I think I added in way too much saturation there, but hopefully that is okay. Let me try to bend this so you can actually see what I'm doing. I hope that doesn't like make it like stop, you know, filming, but that's not going to work. Let me see if I can actually, trying to see how I can, I have some different like rags here for painting. Let me see if I can kind of prop this up a little bit. I'm trying to make it so that it bends a little bit for you to actually see what I'm doing. Okay, that's still not the best height, but better than nothing, I guess. Okie dokie. So let's kind of try. I really need to figure out the whole easel thing. I mean, I have a very large easel, but that doesn't help the situation. So let's just continue to try to build up some saturation here. I did accidentally put in too much solvent, which is how it thins out the paint. So I'm just trying to build up color here. And it does seem like it's taking it, which is good, but you do kind of see like that difference in the color there, where it looks like lighter there and darker there is coming from the fact that I added in too much solvent, which can create an interesting effect too. So I try to like feel like all art. Hello, welcome all in. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Welcome. Hope you are all having a good day. We're trying to do more and more art on this channel, guys. So welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just painting the stomach area or the shirt of Donald Duck like a blue color. I'm trying to like just, I'm worried about like the angle of the computer just because I want you guys to be able to see the saturation like in the way I'm actually painting it, but I don't want like just to zoom in on me. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here. If you guys are liking this video, please remember to give my video a thumbs up. If you have not done so already, that's like right here. Please remember to, I think it's there. At least on my view end, it's there. But please, actually, I don't think it's there. I think it's on the bottom for you guys. I think I see it differently from a different viewfinder. I'm smart. Please give my video a thumbs up. Please like my video, a thumbs up. That really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. That lets YouTube know that other people are liking my videos. And thank you for being here and for watching. If you know someone who would like my content, please share out my video. And if you're new to my channel or watching on replay, please do subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure to click the bell. That really helps me out. It helps you out because that way you actually know when I am on for these streams. Like for this one today, I did not actually. Thank you so much. Make sure to like my video on the video. Like hit the thumbs up for me. That really helps me out. Okay, so I'm just adding in some saturation here. Like that just means like I'm layering the paint. I actually don't mind this effect. It's making it kind of interesting, like as far as fabric goes. Okay, so I'm starting, you can see obviously we're starting to build up some color there. That's starting to look a little bit better. Yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing super well. I've just been spending more time inside just because of like everything that's going on in the world. Like it's better to like, I guess, be inside and be safe and not like go out basically. So I should probably just move my water closer to me than having to do this, but okay. So thank you all so much for being here. Okay, so we added in, it actually has a nice shine to it. If you see the paint there, like the way like it bends like in the light, it actually has a nice shine to it. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the jacket of Donald Duck is blue, like a dark blue. We can add in some shading to that by starting to add in white. I have another blue color also here that's like a teal blue color. So let's just continue the area of his jacket. That way we kind of know the entire jacket is blue and we don't waste paint. I think this is probably the best angle where I'm just like holding it here. I try to see like what's happening with the signal. If I move the phone a little bit, it goes to like 3 bars, which is good. And it just went to 2 bars. Okay. So hopefully the signal is okay. Maybe I can kind of like move it. I hope it's working. I'm trying to like balance it in different angles to like get better signal. Okay, hopefully it'll stay like that. Now it's at 2. That didn't work. Oh, as long as it's sort of working, we're good. Okay, so now we are just continuing to add this blue color here. So that way you can see like the saturation that is happening. What's interesting about this paint is like I don't know if it's just like the light. Disney duck for sure. And Disney ducks are something like this character is actually called Donald Duck. But what's interesting is like will hear about people going to Disney to see the Disney ducks. Disney ducks are like a thing in themselves. So it's like they're just so cute to watch, like walking around. Like anytime you're like in like especially like the Magic Kingdom at Disney World, all you see is the Disney ducks. They just walk around. They're so cute to look at. I feel like people seriously go to Disney just to look at the Disney ducks. They're very cute. It's good to be a Disney duck. Okay, so we're going to just continue to add this blue paint here. By the way, guys, as you can see, I am painting this backwards, so that is a first for me. Like I did it on the other stream, but like it's definitely interesting, and it always comes out interesting for sure. Thank you all so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell. I do a lot of art on this channel and cooking streams, fashion vlogs, you know, that type of stuff on here. Really into art. Eventually, we'll try to get to Disney World and do streams from there because I do not live that far from Disney. So thank you all so much for being here. If you're liking my video, please do give it a thumbs up, share it out, subscribe, click the bell, all that stuff. You know, all the stuff that I have to say where I sound like a car salesman. But, you know, welcome on into my channel. My name is Nicole. Thank you so much for being here. And we like to paint and do art on this channel. Paint, do art. I potentially try to cook sometimes. It doesn't usually go too well, but I think it's good. So we do that. What else do we do? We do fashion vlogs on this channel. Check out some of my fashion videos that I have on this channel. I also do like random like collectible videos and stuff on this channel where I recently bought the animatronic Baby Yoda from the new show, The Mandalorian. So I do stuff like that where like I'll purchase something cool and then show you, you know, an unboxing of it. Thank you so much. So now I have this teal color. I don't know if you could tell, it's a slightly different color. It's more like a teal ocean color. So I'm starting to add that in to the shirt and just starting to blend that color onto the painting, especially while the acrylics are wet. When you're working with oil paintings, you do have a lot more kind of time to work on the painting. Yep, we like Yoda and we like the Donald Duck for sure. Welcome, welcome. I'm really into art, and so I really enjoy doing that on this channel for streaming, as well as like a way to kind of like document my own like art and my own content. So it's kind of cool to go back and see how a piece transformed, you know what I mean? Like how it took shape and stuff like that. So I really enjoy art, and I hope you do too. So if you're watching on a replay, or if you're new to my channel, please do make sure to subscribe and click the bell. That way you actually know when I am coming on. Okay, so I am just starting to add in the different color to the shirt of Donald Duck. Kind of just try to put that like that for a second while I get some water. Far away. Let me see how our signal is doing, guys. How is the signal doing? I only have 2 bars. Give me 3. 3 bars. Yay! Okay. I have to keep doing that like every 2 seconds to have 3 bars, but yeah. You shouldn't, like, if you're paying for phone service and signal, I shouldn't have to do that every second, but you know, at least it's working right now. So I'm just adding in this blue color to the shirt area. You could kind of see like a variation of blue starting to happen. There's like a teal blue color. There's also like a darker blue color happening. So I'm just starting to add in like a variation of color, kind of in no particular direction. I wouldn't call this necessarily shading, as more just kind of trying to start to add color variation to a top, or the painting of where I'm starting to add this color. But we are working with acrylic paints, guys, and I'm also using a solvent to extend the drying time, and to lighten the density a little bit of the acrylic paints. I don't really need to do that. We're working on canvas. Like, I definitely do that when we're working on fabric and stuff like that, but because I'm not using fabric paints. But I tend to do that on these paintings as well, because it gives it an interesting effect. I think I might have added a little bit too much of it, but it's still, the paint seems to be taking nicely. I have to like turn it towards myself too to actually see what I'm doing, because guys, I am painting backwards. So let's see how we are doing here. Lighting is a little strange. But thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. As someone who is new on YouTube, you know how it is. It's like you're a new person on it. So I love that you guys are watching and giving me that support and feedback from being here. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for being here. If you like my video, please do give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for being here and appreciating art and watching. And a lot of you I know are artists yourselves, so I know that you guys appreciate art. So if you like my video, please do subscribe. I do a lot of art on this channel. I also do fashion vlogs, collectible reviews. I do cooking on this channel too. So if you are new and you like this type of content, please do subscribe. That would help me out greatly, obviously. So please do subscribe, click the bell, that's the notification bell, and that will let you know when I am on. Yeah, we're just working on the blue color. We're not adding in anything for this one super different, but we are adding in, you know, just some color variation, just to give it like some different form to it. I kind of like the style of, if you've ever seen like mosaic painting, things, or where tile has been like strategically placed to give like color variation. I kind of really like that technique, especially with paint. Right now at Disney World, they have what's called Festival of the Arts. So they have a lot of like art exhibits of people who are Disney artists that are all over the Epcot park. So also they actually are doing a piece there right now, which is kind of like a mosaic. So like they're taking paint and they're having like people participate in this, so that way you add paint in different places, and it creates kind of like a mosaic painting, if that makes sense. So right now that's taking place at Disney World, and you can do that if you're at Epcot and you purchased a ticket. I think that's free, so anyone can participate in the mural. Sounds really cool. So once that's completed, I don't know exactly where it goes. I think someone was saying it goes into like a museum or something, like archives, and it shows like the work that people got to participate in. So I think that's pretty cool that there's like a piece of art that you can contribute to. Let me get some water. Okay. So just working on that color variation of Donald Duck's shirt. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me check how the signal is doing. I really love when I have 3 bars. Right now I have 2 bars. Why is that? I don't know, but thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please do subscribe, click the bell, all that cool stuff, because then you will be cool too. So let's see if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to add a huge amount more of blue here. Let's see. Okay. So I'm just adding in, more color variation here. We have like 3 colors happening here. We have like a teal blue, a dark blue, and then the white has been added in, which is just kind of creating like, again, color variation. So I'm just trying to like blend it all together. Sometimes I have to like turn it towards me so I could actually see what I'm doing, but I am liking the way that's starting to look. I can see it actually better in the viewfinder or whatever it's called, like when I actually look at the computer. It lets me kind of see what I'm doing, because I am painting backwards, guys. So yeah, you should give me a thumbs up just for that. Okay, so let's see about painting. Oh, I missed like his collar area. There's like a collar area that's like right here. I'm trying to see what it looks like. I may actually, you know what? I need to Google what Donald Duck's shirt looks like real quick. So let's Google what Donald Duck's shirt looks like, because I know there's like some color variation in the top. So let me see what that looks like. Okay, there's like, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate when you are here and watching. Okay, so there's some blue. It's kind of in this area. And there's like a yellow stripe also in this area. Let me just fill it in and then I'll show you. You guys don't have to make it exact. Again, like paint it whatever you want to paint it. Like art has no rules. If you want to paint the duck pink, then paint the duck pink. You know? Okay, so I might add some more blue there eventually, but I kind of want to let that part dry, I think. Let me see what we want to do. I am so tired, guys. I didn't sleep very much. I slept like 3 or 4 hours, I think. I think that's good, though, for creating art. It makes it more fluid, probably. I don't feel like his sleeves have that much space, like the collar. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, there's like a yellow stripe situation here, but there's also more blue. Oh, so much paint. Ah, thank you all so much, guys, for being here. Give the video a thumbs up. Like the video, share it out. If you're new, please do subscribe. If you're watching on replay and you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click the bell. I am trying really hard to get to my next goal, which is 400 subscribers. And thank you all so much for being here. In a few minutes, I will make food because my stomach is gurgling. I should make food. Give me 1 second. So give me 1 second, guys. I need to pop a TV dinner into the microwave because my stomach just gurgled, which means I'm hungry. So give me 1 second, guys. Really appreciate it. And if you're new, please do subscribe and click the bell because that would make you cool. So click the bell, subscribe, like my video, all that. Thanks. Give me 1 second, guys. I am making food. I think I bought the wrong one. I'm making this, guys. Have you guys had this? I am making Amy's Pad Thai. Amy's Pad Thai made with organic rice. Thank you. So this is actually like Thai-inspired food. Okay, so we are making this. Okay, so we are making like a pad thai spaghetti, whatever it's called. So yeah, welcome on in, guys, to the art stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to see like what, Donald Duck looks like here, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do subscribe, click the bell. Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. So we are just let's stick to the art, guys. Stick to the art. Okay. So let's continue to just add in some color variation here. And I could do that while the paint is still wet. That allows for me to be able to blend it better. Okay, guys, I don't really understand what you guys are writing, so like, guys, we are just painting, so if I could understand what you're saying, then I'll keep it, but, you know. So we're just adding in some more color here to blend it out. Okay. So yeah, we are just blending the color, guys. You know, because we have a lot of different blue colors happening here. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just working on the shirt of Donald Duck. We'll end up probably adding in more highlighting to that, but just give me a second while I see where my food is. I am just cooking something in the microwave. Thank you all so much for being here. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. Welcome, welcome. So we are painting this so far. That is my food. Give me 1 second. So I'm just letting my food cool for 1 second because it's really hot, my food. So it just came out of the microwave. So I'm just letting it cool for a second. So yeah, I know, right? Eating on camera. Okay, so let's see how we want to continue here. I actually Trying to see that if I didn't get like blue on this. So let me just see. Just adding like a little bit of white here just to sharpen up the edging here while this is wet. Okay, give me a second, guys, while I get my food. I have my food here, so I'm good to go. Let me just get some tissue for my hands, which is actually toilet paper, but that's okay. Okie dokie. I have to be careful not to like put paint in my face because that would be funny. So let's see what part we want to continue with. Yeah, I know, right? So, what we can do now is maybe the area around the face. Okay, so let's just bend this a little bit. That way you can actually see what I am doing and I can eat at the same time. I think it's still really hot, my food. Still really hot. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get more paint. I think we'll do something here. Give me 1 second, guys. So I just got some more paint. Welcome, welcome. Let's see how the connection is doing. Thank you so much all for being here. I'm just checking how our connection is doing because if I move it, then I get 3 bars, but I shouldn't have to keep doing that. Honestly, I should have better signal than that. So I'm also eating at the same time because that's what happens when you're streaming. Okie dokie. So let's see about different colors here to brighten this up. I am painting backwards, guys, so this is interesting. You're liking my video or you love art, then please do give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, definitely subscribe. We do a lot of art on this channel, cooking streams. We do a lot of live streaming, fashion vlogs. So definitely do check out my channel and please do subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell so that way you know when I actually do come on. Doing a lot more streaming now, you know, also because of what is going on in the world. And hopefully that gives some of you who are in places, you know, where you're in lockdown or things like that, something to watch, you know, depending on where you are in the world. Not everyone can go out right now or it's cold. So we do a lot of streaming on this channel. So please do consider subscribing. Okay. Eating at the same time. It's like a noodle pad thai type dish, but it's a TV dinner, which is easy to eat. Okay. So we're just adding in this bright color. And again, guys, I am painting backwards, so yeah. Let me get some more food. But thank you all so much for being here. We are just painting Donald Duck here with acrylic paints on canvas. Obviously, I am very Disney obsessed. That is why I tend to do a lot of Disney art. And I think that's very fitting that right now Disney is having their Festival of the Arts, which is like a really big art exhibit that they have. Okay, so we are just painting Donald Duck here. But if you are liking my video, please do give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me out with the great YouTube algorithm. It lets YouTube know to send out my content more. And if you're new or watching on replay, please do subscribe and click the bell. That way you actually know when I come on, because I do a lot of live streaming on here, but I do come on quite like at different times. So I don't always like schedule them ahead of time. So yeah, make sure to click the bell. Okay, so we are just adding this bright color around Donald Duck. So we are just continuing to paint this piece. We are working with acrylic paints. These are acrylic paints, and this is just a regular canvas painting. And we are painting Donald Duck, a Disney character. I am very obsessed with Disney and art and painting, so I guess it is fitting to paint both, like to incorporate Disney into my art. I do abstract work too that doesn't include Disney, but I do like painting Disney. The piece will end up looking a lot more like abstract once it's actually done. I tend to like start to lay out like just the basic coloring, and then that's at that point is when I really start to layer the abstract portion to the work. I did this piece the other day, so it's Grogu. So it got a little bit more abstract. Thank you. So this piece very well may end up looking a little bit more abstract and a little bit more colorful. I tend to start to layer the initial color on first, like just like the placement of like the color, and that is when I will start to like really get into the layering portion. So I am streaming from Florida. This is the United States. This is Florida, and this is specifically Miami. So we are kind of at lunchtime right now. So welcome on in, guys. If you are watching, you're either into art or live streaming or bored in your house or, you know, you appreciate art or you yourself are an artist. So welcome on in. I do a lot of art on this channel. I also do cooking streams, and I also do fashion and like vlogging on this channel. So do check out my other videos. You know, give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Share it out. If you're new, please do consider subscribing. And if you subscribe, click the notification bell. That way you know when I am actually on. So right now I am really loving creating art. It really helps me personally. You know, it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy creating art. And what's great about the YouTube and live streaming is that I feel that painting with live streaming kind of makes me paint more, because otherwise I may just like not get into it or force myself to paint, if that makes sense. I may just be like, oh, I'm tired or I want to go out. But with live streaming, you know, because I'm trying to be on more and create more content, I'm actually at the same time forcing myself to create more art, which I really enjoy. So it has like kind of like these dual benefits. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So we are just continuing to add this orange paint. I'm doing it backwards so that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, and then I'll kind of like go like this a lot. I do have a large art easel, like a large one that's made for larger canvas. There's a bug. It smells the food. But I've looked into like tabletop easels, and I don't think that's going to help me too much. It's just the angle. The only thing I could do in the future, I've seen it with other channels, is get like some dual cameras where one is actually like pointed downwards to show you what I'm doing, and the other one's on me. So in the future, once I start to grow on YouTube and I have more room to kind of do those types of things, I'll look into actually, you know, having that type of camera situation so you can actually see better what I'm doing. But I hope you guys are all enjoying the stream so far. I am eating lunch at the same time. Sorry, guys, but I got to eat. So I live in Florida. This is Miami, Florida, and we are just about at lunchtime right now. So it is our lunchtime, so that's why I'm eating. Otherwise, I'd probably be eating anyhow because that's all I do is I sit in my house and I eat. Oh, welcome. If you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for the support from everyone, for everyone who is watching on replay. Thank you so much for being here. I am kind of new to YouTube. I've been on a few months now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm still trying to find like my passions and what I love to do. I know I really enjoy art. I've always enjoyed art, so it kind of made sense to incorporate that. I know, right? Because I'm eating and painting at the same time. That's how it goes. But that's the reality, because if you are live streaming or you are whatever, like, you have to eat. So some people take breaks and go off, but I don't care, honestly. Some people are like weird about that. They won't eat on camera or something. That's like, I don't care. Watch me eat. I don't care. But I really enjoy doing art. I've always liked doing art. So when I started to get into live streaming, especially from my house, thank you for watching, guys. I always appreciate when you are here, and I really appreciate you. I was saying to myself, what could I do for live streaming, especially from my house? So I realized I love art. I think actually I feel like my first live stream, though, was cooking, actually. And then I realized I can also do art as a live stream. And that's when I realized that, kind of just like through like trying different things, that's what YouTube always recommends for like YouTube growth and like finding things you're good at. I really don't eat that much of hamburgers. I like pizza. I like pizza. I really don't eat that much hamburger. Like, if it was like a chicken sandwich, I would eat it. I really don't eat meat anymore. I haven't ate like cow meat in a really long time. So I don't really eat hamburgers. If it was like a chicken sandwich, I would eat it. But I'm not big on hamburgers because I don't really eat meat anymore. Which kind of stinks, because Disney has like these awesome like egg rolls that they sell at the Magic Kingdom, and they're really good, and like everyone like lines up like for hours to get them. And right now they don't have a chicken or a vegetarian one. They only have like a pizza flavored one and like a cheeseburger egg roll, which actually sounds really good because it's like fried and good and crunchy. But now I'm like missing out because like I'm not eating like meat anymore, and I just, not like any particular reason, I just haven't eaten in a really long time. But like now I'm missing out because they have all these good crunchy food. But welcome everyone to my channel. We do art on this channel. We do cooking on this channel. We sound like an infomercial on my channel, like an advertisement or a used car salesman. But welcome to my channel. We do art. Yeah, I like chicken. I made chicken burritos on this channel. I thought they were good. Well, you didn't try them, but I thought they were good. Welcome. I appreciate all you watching. Thank you so much for being here. I am super into art, in case you haven't noticed. But I also do other things on this channel. I do fashion vlogs. I do weird not weird, but like collectible like openings. Like I got the Baby Yoda. That's the animatronic. It's really cool. It talks and it like moves its hand and it does the force. It's really cool. So I do occasional videos like that where I find cool things and I show you those cool things. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I do fashion vlogs. You should check out my fashion vlogs. I'm trying to get more into like day vlogging, but right now I live in Miami, Florida, and there's nothing to do here, people. There's like absolutely nothing to do here. It's boring, boring, boring. There is nothing to do here. There's a beach. I could go out and like film the beach and like show you like a barracuda or something. If there was like an alligator, I could probably film that, you know, or an iguana. There's like hundreds of iguanas in my parking lot. I could show you that. I could make an entire vlog about the iguana. Be like, there's iguanas running through my parking lot. Want to see my iguana? Okay. Because there is like a lot of iguanas in my parking lot. But there's like nothing to do here. So I'll try to get better with the vlogging and like actually show you cool things. But there's absolutely nothing to do here. So when you watch like Miami vlogs or stuff like that, I feel like they're like not truthful. I feel like they're like zooming in on like something specific that's open, like, oh, look at this restaurant. And if they were to turn the camera the other way, it would be like, you know, a parking lot that's like a business that's at a business. Like, it's like, there's really nothing to do here, especially now with lockdown or like, you know, like since, you know, but things have closed down. If things were open, like normal functioning, I could probably like show you different like shopping areas and stuff, but once I have the ability to stream from my phone, I can show you like Lincoln Road and like the shops there and stuff like that. But I'd probably just like live stream that for you. But welcome to my channel. Night. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. See you next time. So we are just eating as we are painting. Bye. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time in chat. We'll probably just go a few more minutes, guys, and then I'll probably end up taking a break. I could always come back on and start back up the stream, which is what I am thinking I will probably do. That way I can take a proper break and everything. But I figure we'll go another like 10 minutes or so. And then I could always come back on later. Start the stream again. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're liking my video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please do subscribe and click the bell, because then you will actually know when I am on. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. I'm only going to be on a few more minutes anyhow, but thank you so much for being here. I'll see you the next time you're in chat. Okay. So we are just continuing. I'm just using up the last bit of paint that I have out already. Welcome, welcome everyone. So I'm just going to finish off this area here. Again, guys, I am painting this backwards, so welcome. Okay, guys, we are working on this. Just finishing off a drop more before I take a break. So this is the piece we're working on, guys. It's just Donald Duck on acrylics. It's going to end up looking a lot more like abstract. My art tends to end up being a lot more on the abstract end. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm probably going to take a break, but we do a lot of art on this channel, as you can see. We do cooking on this channel, vlogs, fashion vlogs, all that good stuff. So if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing and click the bell. That way you actually know when I am on. I am going to take a little bit of a break so I can finish eating lunch and everything. And I will be back on soon. But thank you so much all for being here. Bye.